One of the most important things you'll be required to do on your DMV test is the SMOG check. You must check your mirror and your shoulder before going into your turn lanes, bike lanes, pulling up to or away from curbs, and of course lane changes and merging on and off the freeway. Now, not only are you required to check your mirror and shoulder before getting into turn lanes, but also before getting into a bike lane on a right turn, and you must use bike lanes on rights. Look ahead early and start your smog early so you can identify where the bike lane is located. The first step of smogging is to signal and slow down to give yourself more time to diagnose the intersection. Second step is to check your mirror. You're looking for any pedestrians or bicyclists or other vehicles that might be pulling into the bike lane before you. Third step of smogging is to check over your shoulder or your blind spot to make sure nobody is next to you before pulling into the bike lane. You must use the bike lane, so start moving in, but only after you finish your smog check. Smogging for left turns is only a little bit different than rights. Same process, but you'll signal left and look left instead of right. Start the process early. You want to signal when you enter the intersection that comes before the one you intend to turn at. You will have more time that way to look for pedestrians, turn lanes, stops, or traffic that might be in your way. Enter your turn lane as long as it's not a double yellow line or a solid white line. You don't want to pull in too late. That could be dangerous, and there may be somebody there you did not see. And be prepared to make your full stop if there's a stop sign. You will be required to make lane changes and maybe even get on and off the freeway on your drive test. Before doing so, be sure to smog. And when checking your mirror, make quick glances to avoid veering in and out of your lane while checking. There may be a car in your way when you go to make the lane change. Be sure you can see the whole car in your mirror. If not, I wouldn't get over. It helps if you look for both of their headlights. If you can see both headlights and they're not speeding up to pass you, then it would be safe to go over as long as there's nobody in your blind spot. So check over your shoulder quickly and forward again before getting over. And if you were unsure, continue smogging. Let your signal run, check your mirror again, check your blind spot again, and then get over.